A liberal 2016 poll has Elizabeth Warren crushing Hillary Clinton. There are real differences between Hillary Clinton and Elizabeth Warren, as we've talked about many times before. And it is unlikely at this point that the more progressive of the two, Elizabeth Warren, is going to run for president. But remember, she would be, if she were to run in 2016, Elizabeth Warren would be in a similar position to that in which President Obama found himself when he decided to run during his first term as U.S. Senator. The poll has 42% of respondents favoring Elizabeth Warren, and Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders is second at 24%. Hillary Clinton third at 23%. This is a 2016 presidential pulse poll conducted by progressive grassroots organization Democracy for America. Surprised by these numbers, Lewis?
Yeah, I think I am a little bit surprised. But realistically, do we think that Warren actually has a shot at beating Clinton? I would say there's no possible way.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know the answer to that. But remember, if we think about this as a kind of non-election year CPAC straw poll, let's look at the CPAC straw poll. Mitt Romney did win it in 2012, but in 2013 and 2014, Rand Paul won the CPAC straw poll. I don't think anybody thinks Rand Paul is going to be the Republican nominee. Ron Paul won in 2010 and 2011. He never became the Republican nominee. We had George Allen, who won in 2006, Rudy Giuliani in 2005. These off-year polls of one party or those on one side of the political spectrum rarely, that doesn't mean never, but rarely actually tell us much about who will be the eventual nominee on the election year.
That is true. And I know that Warren is in a similar position that Obama was in originally. And but that was, of course, before Clinton was Secretary of State. So, we can add that to her resume now.
But even still, Lewis, even if this doesn't tell us much about who is likely to be the eventual nominee, it does tell us quite a bit about the direction that many party members would like to see their party go. The strong support for Ron Paul, Rand Paul shows us that even if they don't end up having much of an influence in the eventual primaries, there's a strong contingent that would like to see the Republican Party go more libertarian. And this at least tells us that there's certainly a contingent within the Democratic Party that would like to see it go more to the left.
That's true. These numbers are encouraging. And I suppose I would still like to see Warren run just to get her name out there, possibly for the future.